Hello everyone and welcome to practice. Today we are going to be focusing on breath work. So not as much outward movement, but a little more of the inward movement. So to start out, I want you to take a seat. You can do that on the floor, or if you would like to put something underneath you, that'll relieve some of the pressure from your knees. If you don't want to sit on the ground, you can also sit in a chair. I just ask that the thing that we're going to focus on is the core. So I want you to be able to sit up straight. And so if you're sitting in a chair, finding something that has a straight back, keeping your feet flat on the floor so that we can have a better flow of the breath through the body. So the reason that we're going to be focusing on breath is that it is one of our most fundamental processes that happens in the background all the time, whether we are awake or sleeping. It is a sign of life. So I want to take some time to give it a little bit of attention. So to start out, what I want you to do is getting comfortable into your seat in whichever way that feels comfortable to you. And I just want you to breathe. And we're gonna do this for 1 minute. So as you're doing this, I want you to close your eyes and breathe. I don't want you to change anything about your breath. I just want you to breathe the way that feels natural for you and to notice the breath that feels natural for you. Some things to consider might be, where do you feel that breath moving in your body? Do you feel it in your belly or your chest? Do you feel movement happening in your shoulders? Is your inhalation the same length as your exhalation? And how many seconds are passing by through your inhalation and your exhalation? And just notice, what is your natural breath? And as we go through this class, we're going to explore the way that our breath can affect not only our body, but also our state of mind. So we're going to go through a couple of different breath techniques using counting to differentiate our inhalation and exhalation. There are many methods that you can use in breath work to increase your energy levels. You can decrease your energy levels. So if you're getting an afternoon lull, doing breath work to increase energy, and you can also do practices in the evening, or if you're having trouble falling asleep, to help bring your parasympathetic system into play. So to start out, we're going to do what is called the perfect breath. It is 5 counts of an inhalation and 5 counts of an exhalation. So we're going to start doing this, and I want you to do both the inhale and the outhale through your nose. And we're going to do this for 1.5 minutes. So do your exhale and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 5. Exhale, 3, 5. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 5. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 5. And I want you to do this breath. Continue on your own with your own counting and try and close your eyes if you haven't already shut them, but explore what it feels like to do on your own. on your next exhale, I want you to come back into just your normal breath. You can stop with the counting. And we're going to move on to the next breathing technique. This is a recovery breath. So our inhalation is going to be shorter than our exhalation. Generally in breath work or with breathing, the inhalation is going to bring in more energy while the exhalation brings more calmness. So by making the inhalation shorter than the exhalation, we're going to be activating the parasympathetic system more than the sympathetic system. So we're going to be bringing the energy down. So again, this is called the recovery breathing. We'll be inhaling for 4 counts and we'll be exhaling for 6 counts. So when you're ready, give yourself a good exhalation and inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And coming back into normal breathing. And I just want you to take a moment to notice, is there anything that feels any different about these types of breathing? Have you noticed a difference from your natural breath at the beginning to the perfect breath with the 5 and 5, and now into the recovery breath with the 4 and 6 inhalation, exhalation? So noticing what these different kinds of breath are bringing to your body. Are they bringing rest and relaxation? Are they bringing energy? And I want you to take note at the end of each of these as we're going through to just notice what the differences in your body feels like with the different kinds of breath. So we're going to do the recovery breath one more time for 1.5 minutes. And again, reminder that it is going to be an inhalation and exhalation through the nose with a 4 count inhale and a 6 count exhale. So when you're ready, doing an exhale and inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And coming back into a natural breath. And again, just noticing if you feel a difference between doing the recovery breath versus the perfect breath versus your natural breath. And just see if there's been some calm or some relaxation brought into your body through doing a longer exhalation versus an inhalation. Now, moving on to our next breath, this is called the wake up breath. And this one's going to be a little bit more energizing. So we're going to have the longer inhalation and a shorter exhalation. And this exhalation is quite short. It's only going to be 2 breaths. So we're going to inhale for 6 counts in through the nose and exhale forcefully for 2 counts out. So we're going to do it a little bit more forcefully through the mouth to allow all of that breath to come out so that we're not feeling like a balloon as we continue breathing for 6 counts on each inhale. So again, this is called the wake up breath. This one will be a little bit more energizing. So take note of how you're feeling now compared to how you're going to feel after 1.5 minutes of this breathing. So exhaling out and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2. And coming back into a natural breath and just noticing, is there anything that feels different than when we were doing the recovery breath versus the wake up breath? You should feel a little bit more energy, a little bit more blood flow going through the body as we just enrich the blood with oxygen. So I do want to note that as you're doing this breathing, if at any point you do feel lightheaded, you can, if you're sitting down, you can bring your head in between your knees, just bringing your head down lower to the ground. Or if you want to go into a child's pose, feel free to do that. The last thing that we want to do is cause any harm. So if you do start to feel a little lightheaded, please take care of yourself and getting your head below your heart to help with your blood flow. So we're going to do the wake up breath one more time, and something, if you are interested, I want to invite you to do is called the lion's breath. So on the exhale, the lion's breath is when you stick your tongue out, and you may even exhale audibly. So for example, you do an inhale, and this is a breath that stretches out the tongue, which is one of the strongest muscles in the body, and it just releases energy. So as we are going to this next one, feel free to continue doing the exhalation as you have, but if you do want to adopt the lion's breath on the exhalation, I do invite you to do so. So coming into our last round of the wake up breath, we'll do this for 1.5 minutes. So giving a good exhale and inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2. 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 Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2. And again, just inviting you to notice if there's any differences in the way that you're feeling. Is there a difference from when we did the recovery breath that was meant to be more calming and relaxing to doing a wake up breath where the exhalation is much shorter than the inhalation? So just noticing these differences and taking into context what the situation that you're in. So you can use your breath to energize, you can use your breath to calm. And these are just really great practices to notice or try out throughout your day, as again, the breath is a process that happens all of the time, but we just don't necessarily give it a lot of attention because it is a background process. But the breath is actually one of the best ways to help our sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system regulate. So I highly recommend that you give some of these methods a practice. Again, we did the perfect breath with 5 inhalations and 5 exhalations, the recovery breath with 4 inhalations and 6 exhalations, and the wake up breath with 6 inhalations and 2 exhalations. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you did feel some differences in the different techniques of breathing, and please just continue to be aware of your breath, whether you're practicing these methods or not, just noticing where that breath is falling in your body. Are you feeling it in your belly? Are you feeling it in your chest? Do you feel your shoulders rise and fall? All of these things that you can become more aware of about your breath is going to be greatly beneficial in the awareness of your body as we continue breathing, as we continue working with movement and matching the breath with our movements. So just be aware. Thank you for taking the time today to show up for yourself, taking 15 minutes to breathe, to notice your breathing, trying different breathing techniques. And again, just thank you for showing up. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.